Every era begins with a sound, an echo that never truly dies. Welcome aboard, traveller. Tonight we journey back to the most forbidden day in history, the Battle of God Valley. A place that, according to the world government, never existed. But echoes of that battle shaped every legend that came after. Roger, Garp, Xebec, and the monsters who would one day become emperors, all met here, and the world was never the same again. Part 1. A monster begging for death. The chapter opens with desperation. Rox, once the most feared pirate alive, now screams through tears, "Please, kill me." His body twists into something demonic, horns, scales, lightning carved across his skin. He's no longer human, he's corruption given form. Roger and Garp stand before him, silent, exhausted, scarred. Even they can feel the weight of this moment. For the first time, the Pirate King and the hero of the Marines fight on the same side, united by necessity rather than ideology. They hear his plea and hesitate. Not from pity, but from recognition. Because somewhere inside that monster, they see themselves. Rox wanted to challenge the gods, but in doing so, he became one, twisted, angry, and empty. Part 2. The world tears apart. The sky splits open. Lightning rains down. Mountains shatter as three kings of conquerors' haki collide. The narration tells us that even heaven itself trembled. This isn't just raw power. This is will made physical. The echo of the title. Every strike from Garp and Roger reverberates through time. Rox's screams become inhuman. He's losing control, shouting to end it, clawing his own skin as the curse within him fights to stay alive. And amid that chaos, the island of God Valley begins to collapse, consumed by the clash of gods and demons. Part 3. The fall of Rox pirates. Across the battlefield, chaos reigns. Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, and Shiki all abandon ship. The once unbreakable alliance of monsters devours itself. Kaido screams at Big Mom to leave him, promising he'll pay his debt one day. Whitebeard looks on, disgusted. He mutters that Rox's crew was built on brutality, not honor, and walks away. That line defines the entire New World philosophy. From this day on, Whitebeard's strength would serve his family, not his ego. Big Mom's rage becomes obsession. Kaido's humiliation becomes his creed, to create a crew where strength is law, and Rox is left alone, abandoned by the monsters he created. Part 4. Roger and Garp's resolve. Both men pant, bleeding, barely standing. Garp analyzes the battle like a teacher in hell. It's all about mass, Roger. Even with Conqueror's haki coating, we can't overpower that thing. Roger grins, agreeing through broken teeth. They realize their haki is cancelling each other out against Rox's monstrous aura. To win, they must channel all their mass into haki, their entire being into one strike. It's not just a strategy, it's the birth of advanced Conqueror's haki fusion, the same principle Luffy uses centuries later. This is the moment the world's greatest combat philosophy was born. Part 5. The final attack. Rox roars, eyes wild with both fury and sorrow. He screams, "I can feel your frustration." Tears stream down his monstrous face. He's not taunting, he's pleading. Roger clenches his sword. Garp raises his fist. Infinitum. Kagutsuchi! The names echo through the valley, one a myth of infinity, the other the god of fire. Their combined blow erupts in light and thunder, ripping through the island. It's not just strength, it's willpower engraved into history. The explosion swallows Rox, the mountains, and even the sea itself. And then, silence. The echo fades. Part 6. Aftermath. Pirates and Marines alike flee as the island crumbles. Roger orders Rayleigh and Scopper Garben to retreat. Garp shouts for survivors to be rescued. Dragon, young, fierce, and already defiant, argues against the cruelty of his superiors. The narration tells us the island never existed, its records erased by the CP6 and G2 branches. The number of casualties, unknown to this day. The world government buried God Valley completely, wiping it from maps, from archives, from memory. But the echo remained. Every survivor would carry it in their soul, a vibration that would shape the next 50 years. Part 7. The Echo of Justice. We see Garp and Roger side by side one last time. Both are broken, but alive. Roger laughs first. Garp chuckles back. It's a moment of mutual respect and mutual tragedy. They both know what was lost here. They both know the truth will never be told. Roger will become the Pirate King, turning that echo into a song of freedom. Garp will become the hero of the Marines, turning it into a symbol of control. Two sides of the same sound, harmony and dissonance. Part 8. The world reacts. Narration rolls like thunder. The dissolution of the chaotic crew led by Rox D. Xebec left an undeniable echo. The Rox pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors left by their fall continued to shake the world. Oda's framing here is pure poetry. He's telling us that the world's order, Yonko, Marines, and revolutionaries alike, was born from a lie. The lie of God Valley. Even in erasure, truth resonates. That is the echo. The government tried to bury the sound, but echoes don't die. Chapter 1. 1165 closes with Roger and Garp's combined explosion, wiping out Rox and sealing the island's fate. But Oda leaves us one final message. Every time someone seeks freedom, every time someone challenges the world, they are answering that ancient echo. Rox was the scream. Roger was the song. And Luffy will be the answer. If this chapter left you speechless, if you felt that same vibration through history, leave a comment. Was Rox the first false joy boy? Is Blackbeard his echo? Or is the real secret of God Valley still ahead of us? Subscribe for more deep lore storytelling, and remember, even when the island disappears, the echo remains. Sweet dreams, pirate.